Hey everybody. Um, Supposed to be doing my preview for the game tonight. Buffalo Sabres supposed to be in town to play the Montreal Canadiens. I don't think the game's going to come off, so I'm not going to be doing a preview until I hear what's going on. Apparently, the NHL is meeting via phone with all the teams. They're going to discuss what they should do, and I kind of expect they're going to cancel games today and for the rest of the regular season, and then go from there. So I'll just tell you what I guess what I know is that they've canceled the morning skates, they've canceled the team meetings, any kind of a get together they've canceled. So they've told all the teams do not hold these morning skates and all that. But they haven't announced about the games. I expect that'll come soon. I'm kind of putting this out a little bit late because I've been waiting to hear some news. I didn't really want to do a preview for a game that's just not going to happen, and I really don't think this game is going to happen. So I'll tell you what I know. I'm going to go on Twitter here, and one thing now the NBA canceled their not canceled because canceled means it's done. They've suspended the rest of the season and playoffs and deciding later about what they're going to do to continue if things blow over. Um, the reason they did this was because one of the Utah Jazz players was Rudy Gobert, tested positive for the coronavirus. It's announced this morning that a second Utah Jazz player, Donovan Mitchell, has also tested positive. So the NBA, in my opinion, the NBA canceling the season is a very good move. And the NHL should not hesitate and they should do this. And I think that it will be done. So I don't think we're going to see games for a while. So what does that mean for what does that mean for sports in general? You know what, I don't know. I think that it's probably better to cancel the games and all those things than to have the players playing the games. They're still in close contact with each other. They can look here. The NBA, two guys now have it, so it doesn't make sense to play the games in empty arenas. I was kind of thinking that's what they were going to do, and that it would be weird and but whatever. But at least the games would get played, and we'd have that we can watch from home and all that kind of stuff. But it doesn't make any sense. The players have families, kids, parents. You know that they could possibly be infecting just because they're playing to entertain us. I don't doesn't make any sense. I think that the NFL will follow suit. Um, all the like almost every professional league in Europe has canceled. And in Europe, I do believe they've canceled. It's not maybe some have postponed, but in general, they're canceling the rest of their season and playoffs. Done, finished. It shows you how serious this is. I don't know. For me myself, I can tell you right now, I am going to be staying home a lot. Unless I feel symptoms of anything, I'm not self quarantining, but I'm as close as you can get to it. Um, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not taking a bus. I'm not taking a metro. I'm just not doing it, and not right now. Um, I'm in that age range. I'm 50. I'm 57, 55 and over. I smoke. I have diabetes. I'm overweight. Not good. So I'm not taking any chances. I'm washing my hands a lot. I'm staying away from people. As of last night, I was out yesterday, and hopefully, I don't know. I mean, hopefully, I didn't pick up anything. That's all I can say. I'm trying not to worry myself about it, and neither should anybody. If you have symptoms, if you have fever, if you have a sore throat, a cough, yeah, call your doctor. Don't just go in. Call your doctor. Try to be seen. It's about all we can do. Um, Stay at home as much as you can. Don't go out if you don't have to. Stuff like that. That's what they're telling us to do. That's what we can do. I know this is turning out not to be that much about hockey, but right now this is more important than sports. I know for YouTube, my video will probably be demonetized, which is fine with me. I don't care. They don't really want us talking about the coronavirus, which is COVID-19. We all say coronavirus. There's a lot of coronaviruses that have been around. That's why it's COVID-19. But we're talking about COVID-19. So demonetize my video. What are you going to do? How do we not talk about it? I don't know how they expect us not to talk about it. So it's affecting the sport now. Um, games are going to get canceled. Season's probably going to get games are going to get canceled. Postponed probably. I think they'll start out with we're going to postpone them for a month, and then they're going to see how it goes from there. But it's going to get bad in the next few days. In the next 10, 15 days, we're going to have our takeoff of the outbreak's going to happen everywhere. That's my opinion. I'm not telling you because I know anything. I'm not a doctor. I'm only giving you my opinion. I guess I should state that here. I'm only giving you my opinion, but from what I was seeing yesterday, we're about 10 days behind Italy. What that means is what you're seeing happening in Italy, we're about 10 days from. We're a much larger country. I think we are. I know the U.S. definitely is. And we'll look how close we are to the U.S. So we may see some major changes in our lives here. And it's up to everybody to, I think, to handle it responsibly. I know the young people who don't really have much worry here because if they get it very mildly. For us older people, we can't just sort of shrug it off because this could be it could be bad, it could be nothing, it could be I don't know. So I wanted to do a preview, but I don't think I should because I doubt there's going to be a game. I don't really see how they're going to have the game going on when they've told the teams not even to have team meetings. Why they didn't tell them this last night, then they made the players pretty much go to work only to be told, well, we're not letting you do anything. So, you go out into the public somewhat and you take an extra chance, even though it's not hard hit here. But I got to say this for everybody who's thinking, well, Canada's not hard hit. When you take into account we're about 10 days behind Italy, there's a lot of people walking around sick right now that do not know they're sick, do not feel that they're sick. And they are. And it's very, anyways, if you think I'm being over, I don't know what the word is I'm looking for. I'm not panicking. I'm not. I'm not telling anybody to panic. It's not a situation that panic is going to help. If you feel sick, you call your doctor, you call the hospital, let them know you're coming in so they can be prepared that you're coming in and take as many precautions as they can to make sure that if you are sick, that you don't spread it. I don't know what else I want to say here. I don't want to go too long. I guess I've gone long enough. I'll be back on tonight. I will do a live stream tonight, maybe later today. I think if they announce it this afternoon that they're canceling or postponing everything, I'm going to put up a live stream and we'll talk about it, I guess. So anybody, I don't know who's staying home like I am. I work from home, so it's easy. But hopefully, I'll be out there. We'll talk about it. We should find out. It's 11 o'clock my time. We're supposed to know in about 2 hours, or they're supposed to meet in about 2 hours. So you got to figure about 4 hours, we're going to find out. So I would think by 3 o'clock, we're going to know what's going on. And I'll come out and do a live stream and we'll talk about it. So I just felt like I had to come out and talk about this. Hadn't put out a video about it yesterday because I've been thinking about what do I want to say? What am I allowed to say? I'm allowed to say what I want. It's about the monetization. Do I care about monetization in a time like this? I don't. I didn't ask you to subscribe. I didn't do any of that because it's not the kind of video for that. There won't be the videos at the end. It's not that type of a thing to do in a situation like this. I'm not worried about any money that I might make a ton of money here, that's for sure. So I'm not worried about it for my 100, 200 views. If I don't get paid for them, do I care? So I'll be doing this live stream. I will be doing a video if needed. If they decide the game is going on, I will put out something for a preview. And then I'll be on before the game and we'll see what goes on. So I want to thank everybody for watching. Please, everybody, wash your hands as often as you can. Don't touch if you're out and about, if you're at home, you wash your hands. You don't have to worry about touching your face. If you're out and about, carry, as you can, hand sanitizer, keep your hands clean. Don't touch your face when you're out and about. Don't touch things. If you can have gloves on, if you're on the bus or you're on a metro, whatever. Practice safe. Be precautious. Take precautions. Be safe. Thanks everybody for watching. Hope I didn't bore you with this video, but I felt I had to put it out. Peace out, everybody. See you later at the live stream.